Hello, Cassie. Happy Wednesday, the 5th of November. Is it the 5th of November? Let's see. Score. Happy Wednesday, November the 5th. I loved your video message this morning. I especially loved the part where you were talking a lot about becoming healthy and some things that you were going to do to commit yourself to being healthy. One of those things being giving up pop. I know how much you love pop. And so I know that this choice is going to be something that you're going to have to commit yourself to and work through. And I just want you to know, I support you in that. Like, I really want you to succeed. Excuse me, I was just thirsty. I really want you to succeed with this. And as your sister, let's see, as your sister, I am going to encourage you not to drink soda. I'm going to tell you every time you get that craving to drink that horrible, cold, that horribly cold drink, to say no. And anytime that you feel like breaking, you just call me. And know that I am going to support you 100% in your effort not to drink pop. In all seriousness, I do have to say that you're a very inspiring person when it comes to health and fitness, and I thought it was interesting that you pointed out how some people are get annoyed by others who are really excited about working out, and you really are one of those people who genuinely enjoy working out. And I don't know where you got that, and if that was some kind of gene from our parents, I think our parents might hate me because I didn't get that gene. This is my workout. This is me working out right now. Let's talk about Operation Hillier. I am intrigued by your decision to use next generation children to make that connection. But I have two schools of thought on that. First of all, I don't know if I can wait that long. That's quite a long time. And secondly, I know we would be giving a gift to the future by doing something next generation Hillier Tweetins meeting, but I don't know if I'm that generous. And so I think that we need to probably speed it up a little bit and figure out how we can make this connection sooner. And once we figure out how to make the connection sooner, we then need to talk about something else that's been weighing on my soul, which is, what do we do with the Hilliers once we get them? What do we do with the Hilliers once we get them? I don't know! So we need to think about this. I feel like if we are lucky enough to somehow merge and become these supersonic friends, that we really should do something for like world good. Maybe saving world hunger, or I don't know, maybe just getting a coffee. But I feel like we should probably think through this plan a little bit more before it just spirals out of control and then we don't know what to do with ourselves. That being said, I did notice that Scott Hillier posted on Facebook a picture of a toaster for me, and I thought, you don't just send anyone pictures of a toaster. You send those to your friends. So I'm just saying, we're doing good.
This is a very serious video.
So, you brought up this discussion on feminism and saying that you have realized that you are a feminist. I congratulate you on this realization. It is something that I don't think about very often, about whether or not I'm a feminist or not. I would assume that all women are feminists at one point or another in their life. I would think that you would just have to be because you're female, and at some point or another, someone will right or wrong you, and you probably will have an opinion about that, which would fall in the category of standing up for women and your power. So I would assume that I'm probably a feminist as well. I haven't officially declared it. I will officially declare that I believe myself to be, I was gonna say a humanist, but I don't think I'm a humanist. I am all about humans though. I feel like I am a strong supporter of humanity and people just being nice to one another and people minding their own business and not passing judgment on others or trying to control anyone else. And in general, just living peacefully amongst one another, enjoying each other and animals. I think that's who I am. I just support being human. I have two things that I try to live by. And the first is all about kind of like self-power. And I feel strongly that your power belongs to you, and ultimately you are the one responsible for feeling powerless if you ever do, because you would have to have given your power away to someone else, and only you have the ability to do that. So I try really hard in situations that I find myself in to, I try to think through, where in this moment did I lose my power? Where did I give it up to someone else? And try to think through that. And once I've kind of thought through where my power went or how I gave it away, I try to take it back. And that is one of the things that I think about sometimes when I get in a situation where I feel powerless. I mean, really the only person who can control how I feel is me and how I look at something or the perspective I put on it. So I do subscribe to the philosophy of like trying to harness your own power. And the other thing that I aspire to be, or one of the things that I hold on to, is this, or I respect, and I feel like a lot of feminists have this, is the ability to be unapologetic. And I want to be someone who is unapologetic for the things that I think, the things that I do, how I live my life. But in order to do that, you really have to be kind of confident in what you're doing, and you need to, I mean, you have to own your feelings, you have to own your actions. And if you're doing things in general that are good, it's really easy to be unapologetic for the way that you are. And I think when you do things that you should apologize for, I mean, you have to own it. You just need to own it. So those are probably my two things that I think. Hold on, Cassie, I have something for you. Hold on. Wait. I'm really looking forward to the month of December, because in December, our dear friend Myra and I are going to be driving to see you perform in a play. And I'm glad that you talked about it in your last video, because it is one of the things that I'm really looking forward to doing. And I'm glad that you're acting in this community theater production, because you're a tremendous actress and I've always enjoyed watching you in plays. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing you in this play, and I would be happy to get any insider information on anything interesting that's going on in the play, because there's always exciting things happening around stage and theater. I don't know why I never got this acting gene that you have. I, again, think maybe our parents hate me, but I have just never been an actor. I tried in various situations and it just never really worked out for me. I am more a stage hand. Give me a backstage and I will fill it with props. Give me a curtain and I will close it. Give me a walkie-talkie and I will tell someone what to do. That is me. I am not the person that goes on stage and performs for an audience. That's you, and I'm very excited to see you do that in December. So I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully there will be tons of people in the audience and everybody will be cheering for you. Speaking of cheering, I loved that you did this whole CCPA royalty thing, and I think that you're on to something. All of a sudden I got like a Brooklyn, I think that you're on to something. I think that you're on to something. Charlie Johnson, could you just imagine like a little t-shirt with Charlie Johnson's face on it, hashtag CCPA royalty? I would buy that. I would wear it. And I would get it in multiple colors. Oh, have you noticed? We have 1 subscriber to our YouTube channel. Now, I will say this. I set up the YouTube channel so that we could have a place for our videos to be, so we kind of memorialize this experience for however long it lasts. I did not expect someone else to subscribe to it. I'm guessing that maybe it's our mother. Maybe it's our mother. I don't know. But I will say, I was super thrilled and shocked. So I kind of want to have like a little, we have 1 subscriber party. It's kind of fun. It's kind of cool. So anyway, I don't know if you noticed that, but I wanted to share. We officially have 1 subscriber to our channel. Well, I should probably wrap up this video message and let you go for the day. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday, and I will talk to you later. I love you very much. I think that you're a good person, and I enjoy being your sister. Mwah!